Hi, boys and girls. Today, shout out goes to my girl Kayla. She knows why, and that's all I have to say about it. All right, so word problems again, everyone's favorite. Now we're talking about word problems where we will have the variable on both sides. Sometimes these are actually easier than the other word problems because they always follow the same exact process. So I have this kind of 5-step process here that I kind of wrote for you. We're going to go through 2 examples. Hopefully you have the paper that looks like this that you're going to be gluing into your INB. And if you don't have it, well, I guess you'll have to somehow print this out or write it down somewhere so you can put it into your INB. And hopefully you make everyone else watch this or remind your friends, because if you don't have this watched and you don't have these notes for tomorrow, then you might not get a chance to play the game that we have and win prizes. So, let's go. These are our steps. Step 1 is to define the variable. That's always our first step. A lot of you are struggling with what does that mean, define the variable. Define the variable just means what is X representing? What is the thing that we don't know? What is the question asking us for? Step 2, you'll underline the first item that they give you in one color, and then you'll underline the second item in another color, and I'll explain what that means with our first example. Step 3, highlight the coefficients. Look for multiplication keywords, because remember, coefficients are the number that's being multiplied to the variable. So you're going to highlight them in one color, and then highlight the constants, the number that's being added or subtracted, in another color. You will then write an expression for each item and then set them equal to each other. Okay, our first example. One health club charges a $44 sign-up fee and $30 per month. Another health club charges a $99, that should say sign-up fee, not sing-up fee, and $25 per month. For what number of months is the cost the same? This part here where it says the same, that's super duper duper important. Whenever you see a word problem and it says, when is it the same? That is your hint that you need to follow this method, and you're writing an equation that has the variable on both sides. Okay? All right, so let's go here step by step. Step 1, define the variable. What are we looking for here? What is it asking us? It says for what number of months. So that means that our variable, and I'm going to use X, you can use whichever letter you want, but X is the number of months. Okay, underline the first item. So that means that we have one health club charging a $44 sign-up fee and $30 per month. Okay, and then we have another health club that is charging a $99 sign-up fee and $25 per month. All right, step 3, that's what I mean by each item. What are the 2 things you're comparing? Step 3, highlight the coefficients. I can't really highlight here, so I'm just going to kind of put a box around them. Look for your multiplication keywords. Per is one of those keywords here. So if you see per, remember that means to multiply. So here's one of them, $30 per month. And here's the other one, $25 per month. Then highlight your constants in another color. Constant is what is it that's not changing? What always stays the same? No matter how many months you use at the health club, you're always going to have to pay this $44 sign-up fee here. And you're always going to have to pay this $99 sign-up fee here. Now we're going to write our expressions. So the first one, it's a $44 sign-up fee. And then you're also going to pay an additional, which means we're adding $30 per month. We don't know how many months, so it's 30x. Your other one is a $99 sign-up fee plus that additional $25 per month. We don't know how many months, so that's x. Then you take your 2 expressions and you set them equal to each other to get an equation. Anytime you see this word same, remember it means you're always going to have an equation that will look like this, and you follow this method. Let's try another one. Hans needs to rent a moving truck. Suppose company A charges a rate of $40 per day and company B charges a $60 fee plus $20 per day. For what number of days is the cost the same? Again, there's that keyword same. Whenever you see same, it means you're going to set them equal to each other. So you'll have a variable on both sides. Step 1. Underline the first item. So we've got company A, and then our other item is company B. Now let's highlight our constants. Highlight our coefficients. I'm jumping ahead. Coefficients, look for our multiplication keywords. Again, we see the word per here. So I've got $40 per day. And company B, I've got $20 per day. Highlight our constants. There's no other number here with company A. The only number that we had was this $40 per day. There's no constant. They don't charge a fee. There's no flat rate. Flat rate is another thing you might hear for fee. There's no flat rate here. So we don't have a constant. But over here in company B, we have this $60 fee. And there's the word plus. It's what's being added or subtracted. Okay? And I skipped the most important step, defining our variable. So what is X? What is it that we're looking for? Here it's the number of days. Sorry, you should always do that first. I was bad. Failed me. Oh. All right, so company A, we've got $40 per day. We don't know how many days, so that's 40x. There's no constant being added or subtracted, so that's all we need. Company B has a $60 fee plus $20 per day. Okay. So we have our constant and our coefficients. Here's our coefficient attached to x. Here's our constant. Now we set them equal to each other. Here this one looks a little bit different than the last one because there's no constant on this side, but that's okay. We could still solve this. All right. So word problems with the variables on both sides, follow these steps. And these steps really kind of go the same for all of them. Only you're not always going to have to set them equal to each other. But it's always a good idea to look for your coefficients and your constants in other word problems as well. Okay? Have a good night. See you tomorrow.